Hello and happy Monday, everybody. It's Cherry back with another Create-A-Sim video. It's been a little while since we've done one of these, ever since I finished my Solid Color Sim series. But today we are giving a makeover to my Very Veggie Legacy founder's probably potential future husband. I'm pretty much set on the idea that we're gonna marry him. And you will see another episode Wednesday, and we will find out what happens next. Unfortunately, I still do not know what happens next because I was gone for Thanksgiving for a few days, back home visiting family, and obviously my PC is very big and bulky, could not take it with me, so we do not have anything ready and made yet. So that is going to be what I do tomorrow after work, is work on episode 5, I think we're on already. Super excited, maybe we'll get married. My general idea here was just I wanted him to be green-ish, because the first gen of the the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge is broccoli, which the color theme is dark green. So I kind of went for a green-ish theme for him, so that they were like kind of matchy-matchy, and he would kind of like fit in, but not like be like in-your-face green, you know? And I didn't change anything about his appearance. I didn't even change his hair. I just added a beard on, which I won't do until the very end of this video, but I do give him like a little mustache and goatee, just because I thought it looked nice. And then I gave him some eyelashes and maybe a skin blend. I don't even remember if I even did that. But I had a lot of fun doing this. I usually don't really like giving male Sims makeovers, but I don't know. It's a little different when it's the one that you're going to marry and not just a townie that is just out and about. Because sometimes I get bored and I'm like, my townies all look awful, let me just make over them. And then I get upset because I don't want to be making them over. I don't know. I do it to myself. But I think I went ahead and made him be attracted to green hair too. Because my Sim has green hair. Because it's the broccoli gen. So obviously she's going to have green hair. When we do the eggplant gen, I will download something to give my Sim purple hair. And when we do the carrot gen, she's gonna be a ginger. Okay? I'm gonna make it match the best I can. Also, little life update. I got a new chair for my setup, and it's literally the best thing ever. Me and my boyfriend got each other big gifts this year for Christmas instead of getting each other like a couple small things. So we each picked out one thing within like $200, and I picked out a really, really nice chair. It's got armrest, it reclines, it has a lumbar support pillow, it has a footrest. You guys, this is so amazing, because the last chair I had was like a vanity desk kind of chair, so it was like super low back and didn't have like proper armrests, and it was just like a basic chair. It was a very comfortable chair, until like you're sitting in it for like 4 hours making a YouTube video, or you're like 8 hours deep into the most detailed speed build you've made in a long time, and your butt starts hurting, and your back starts hurting, and everything's hurting. This chair, guys, I could take a nap in this. This is the best chair I've ever sat in, and it's so nice. Like, I'll just prop up the footrest, and I'll recline a little bit while building my little Sims house, while I have my reference picture to one side and a YouTube video to the other. Living the dream. And I got him a new PlayStation controller. I got him the $200 one that has like those programmable buttons and is like super fancy. And we decided to give each other our gifts early because my chair came in the biggest, heaviest box ever. He had nowhere to hide it from me. So I'm like, do you just want to exchange gifts early? Because you're not going to be able to wrap that thing. It's going to take you a whole roll of wrapping paper, and you're not going to be able to hide it. So do you just want your gift now, and I'll have my gift now, and then I can have my nice chair? Because guys, what I just did, what I have spent this whole weekend spending about 8 hours doing, is I built Henry Creel's house from Stranger Things, because I just watched Stranger Things season 5, and I saw that house and I was like, oh my god, I need to build that because it's beautiful. So I built that, and that video might be up Friday. I also might post like a little ASMR terraforming video, because guys, I spent like 3 freaking hours just terraforming this freaking house. It's the best terraforming I think I've ever done. I think it looks amazing, but it did take me 4 freaking ever, okay? So hopefully you guys see that video sooner rather than later, but it's going to take me quite a while to edit because there's so many clips. And I do want to do a voiceover on that one just because I am very happy with how it turned out, and like I really want to like speak my opinions while I, do it. And I'll probably talk about Stranger Things a little bit because that series came out when I was, oh god, how old would I have been? I would have been like 10 years old when that show first came out. And now I'm almost 20, which is insane that the show is like just wrapping up. So, you know. But in other news, I have celiac, for those who don't know, and I got glutened at Thanksgiving. So, it's Thursday. I'm at my grandma's house. I noticed that my grandma and my uncle's girlfriend are sitting there picking up the turkey with their bare hands that they have not washed. And I'm like, oh, well, at least they did that after the rest of the turkey was, like, scooped into another container to be served. But I don't know if they were doing that before I got there. Either way, somehow, me and my mom, who also has celiac, both got super, super sick. Immediately after dinner, we both took, like, a 3-hour nap at my grandma's house, and we both had stomach pain for, like, the rest of the weekend. My stomach still hurts a little bit, but I'm getting over it. So, yeah, that was fun, and it was not my grandma's that I expected me to get glutened at, because usually they're really careful, but all I had was the turkey and the mashed potatoes, because we also had my boyfriend's dad's Thanksgiving that night, and he's an amazing cook, so I wanted to save plenty of room for his food, because he was making everything gluten-free for me, and, like, anything that wasn't gluten-free, he made a gluten-free one for me. And I was really nervous because of, like, cross-contact and stuff, but honestly, since I was already glutened, I don't know if I don't know. I could have gotten gluten from his house, too. I don't know. I don't really notice. But also, his dad's mashed potatoes, so good. My grandpa's mashed potatoes, so good. I love mashed potatoes. I'm a potato girly. I cannot wait. I'm pretty sure there's a potato generation of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge, and I will be treating her right. I will be making sure she has the best house, because I love mashed potatoes, okay? Maybe it's a little bit of a bias, but it's alright. Also, I have finished up my Christmas shopping, and I do not want to look at my bank account for a while. Okay. So, good thing is, though, that part's over. The hard part's over. Now I just gotta wrap them all, which is the fun part. And my aunt had a baby shower and a diaper cake in November. The beginning of November, when I was, like, super sick, so I couldn't go. So I already had her gift and her diaper cake diapers. So I wrapped the diapers. I wrapped the pack of diapers in Christmas wrapping paper, and I took it to my mom's house, shoved it under the Christmas tree. And they're gonna get their diapers for Christmas. So that'll be fun. And then also, I am finishing up my semester of school, and I decided to take next semester off. So hopefully you will see even more bigger, better videos coming from me. But I decided to take the semester off because I'm kind of not really sure where I'm going right now. I think I want to just, like, step back and eventually revisit, go to a community college instead, where it's a lot cheaper. And I might just go for my early childhood education certificate, or maybe, like, an associate's degree, because I have so many credits. I could probably get an associate's degree pretty easily, because I am, after I finish the semester, I will be exactly halfway through my degree. So, you know, making good progress if I want to keep going, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And I wouldn't be able to do online at my university next semester, so I had to, finish up, you know, that. But, anyways, we have finished this. I have not talked about the actual video whatsoever, but we're running through all of his outfits real quick. I gave him 4 everyday outfits, and I think just 1 of everything else. This one's my favorite, personally. I really like those pants. She has the same shirt, so I had to throw it on him. I really like that suit. I really like, the bunny slippers. Okay, I have a thing against wearing shoes indoors, but I'll make an exception for bunny slippers, okay? Just very basic outfits. Here's this cold weather. That's it, and this is where I put the beard in, okay? But I am so happy with how this turned out. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned so that you can see episode 5 of my Very Veggie Legacy Challenge on Wednesday. Alright, I love you guys, bye! Mwah.